How is it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Watching some playoff hockey upstairs, a couple pretty crazy games just happening, and about to watch San Jose Sharks, Golden Knights. Figured review a beer, nothing better than beer and hockey. Yeah, figured review some beers I got from Small Batch Dispatch, a online web shop out there in Ontario. They're providing Canadians with just awesome small batch brews from Ontario craft breweries. So yeah, today's beer is going to be from Barncat Artisan Ales, which is a really highly hyped brewery out here in Canada. They're out of Cambridge, Ontario. This is going to be their Barrel 5 and 6. It's a sour ale aged in red wine barrels for 15 months with Brettanomyces, coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume. Yeah, that's all there is on the label. Don't know much else about it, so let's get a crack poured, see how it is. All right. Yeah, just finished watching the Tampa Bay Lightnings, who tied all-times win record in their regular season. Just get swept by the Columbus Blue Jackets here. Yeah, crazy. 4-0 series, and Columbus had never won a series before. Still boggling my mind a little bit. Really, really crazy. And then Penguins get swept by Islanders. Just really weird day for hockey. Hopefully my Vegas Knights do well later. But yeah, I can smell that beer from here. I mean, I am getting tons of red wine. That is crazy. It pours a nice, slightly hazy, orangish kind of color. It's got a nice hay-ish kind of glow in the bottom there. A finger of a really, really nice looking bubbly head, off-white bubbly head. Yeah, that looks nice. Really soapy, but really fluffy at the same time. Looks good. Let's get an aroma. Wow, that smells really, really good. Definitely getting the red wine. Wow. Tons of lemon juice, lemon zest. There's a slight funkiness, that barnyard kind of funkiness in the background there. Wet hay, that kind of thing. It smells musty. It smells dusty, It smells like it's been aged for a long time in wood. Yeah, that smells absolutely delicious. That's got to be one of the better smelling sours I've sniffed in quite some time. It smells awesome. Let's try it out. Cheers. Oh wow, that's good. My complaint with sours often is it's not sour enough. This is sour enough. This is Wow, this is really, really intense. 5.5%. This one kicks like a big, big sour beer. Tons of complexity to this beer. Right away, I'm getting the slightly dry, tannic kind of red wine barrels, that grapiness, slight sweet kind of red wine kind of notes. Maybe a hint of like berry, like berry skins, stuff like that. Then as I inhale afterwards, tongue gets a little bit more dry, and I'm starting to get like apricots, like dried apricots, peaches, maybe a hint of, I don't know what that is, like a yellow plum, something like that, a tart yellow plum. Big lemon notes throughout. Yeah, that's really good. It's almost got a slight like yeah, like a slight balsamic kind of sweetness on the sides of the tongue. Um, yeah, balsamic reduction, you know, rather than a vinegar. It's not that sour, but this is really good. As I'm drinking more of it, initially it was like wicked sour, like I was starting to like exfoliate almost. But yeah, I was starting to sweat those sour beer sweats, you know. But now that I've had a couple sips, it's died down. It's really crisp, light mouthfeel, nice dry finish. Really easy drinking, but so ridiculously flavorful. This is awesome. There's an awesome funkiness to it as well. It's so complex. It's, yeah, that funkiness of woodiness or woody funkiness, you know. Um, you get that, yeah, like you often get the in those Belgian gouzes, you know, that have been aged for like 1, 2, 3 years, blended together. Just that complexity of barrel, that big woody oaky kind of, I don't know, just oakiness. Very, yeah, musty, dry, old kind of tasting, you know. Um, might sound weird to people new to craft beer and like new to sour beers, but that's exactly what you want. This is a really well made sour. This is really good. It does have that dry, tannic kind of, yeah, like that slightly bitter Brettanomyces in it as well. It's got that funky Brett kind of quality that helps dry it out, balance it out nicely. Yeah, bitterness or sweeten balances out some of the sweetness with the bitterness, you know, that kind of thing. Um, this is phenomenal stuff. Yeah, this is, I'd say, probably top two sours I've had all year. Something like that. Top three, I'd say. That's awesome stuff. That is really, really good. I would have to give this one like mid to high 90s, honestly. This is awesome stuff. Definitely worth picking up. I'm a big sour fan, so I'm partial to these funky, uh, super sour kind of beers. So if you don't like them that sour, you might not like this beer. But that said, still try it out, see what you think. It's only like, I think I paid like 12, $13 for a bottle of this, so that's good, really good price. I would definitely pay that again any day. That is really good stuff. So, as a rating on this beer, loving the mouthfeel, loving the dryness, the lightness, the crispness, but there's still this juicy kind of quality to it, like a juicy peach, you know, like a slightly underripe peach when it's still juicy, but still has that like really tart kind of flavor, that kind of thing. Hints of red wine in there, nice oaky tannins. It's worth, I'd say, about a 96, maybe a 97, something like that. Really good stuff. Definitely check out Barncat Artisan Ales. I've had a few of their beers now and really seem to enjoy their stuff. They really put a lot of care into their beers and they're worth supporting. So check out Barncat Artisan Ales, Barrels 5 and 6, or any of their other beers. Let me know what y'all think of this beer or any of their other beers that you've had. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, cheers to great beers. See ya.